earlier in the show, we showed all of you at home some disturbing body cam footage from Uvalde, footage showing how police waited to confront the gunman even as teachers and children pleaded for help inside those classrooms. That video has also been seen by family members of the victims, those who wanted to see it, that is. Lilia Luciano spoke to the relatives of one victim, 10-year-old Uziyah Garcia, after they had watched some of the footage and read parts of an 81-page new report about what went wrong.
He was just a very fun and energetic boy.
Nikki and Brett Cross are still in disbelief after losing their 10-year-old Uziyah Garcia in the elementary school massacre in Uvalde. He was their nephew who lived with them, and they considered a son.
I'm seeing over here the report from the committee. I assume, Brett, you've gone through it. Did you learn anything? What impressions did you have?
The police failed us. The school system failed us. Those failures costed our son his life. And to just sit and watch and see them sitting in the hallway, not making any attempts. We shouldn't have had to have 21 funerals. We should have been having a parade for the fallen heroes that took care of our babies.
I don't know.
After reading some of the nearly 80-page report highlighting inaction and confusion by an armed force of almost 400 responding officers, the Crosses are calling for accountability.
I'm glad that it's coming out so that we can see all the failures, but I don't know if it's going to help because nobody is taking accountability.
I don't say this very much because it kills me, but Uziyah wanted to be a cop.
He wanted to be the one thing that failed him.
This was his favorite color too. He loved red.
To honor Uziyah, the Crosses made a memorial at home, built with some of his favorite things. Some that were returned by the school, like this water bottle with his name bearing the indelible markings of the last moments.
So right over here, put one of the plaques that were given to us. I don't think we ever get out of the feeling that this could just be a bad dream that we're having, and that tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and it's not gonna be true.
Oh boy, Lily, you can tell those folks are still in the throes of grief even as you're talking to them. First comprehensive report, that body camera footage, the sir, please, as the officers addressed the shooter. It must all have been so hard for them to watch and to take in. Why did they do it?
I mean, imagine just the impotence that they feel. I mean, they wanted answers. When I spoke with them, they hadn't seen the body cam video, but they had seen the hallway video. I just want to clarify that. And they had read the report. They were on their second round of reading the report. And one of the things that really struck them, too, is the fact that the shooter was texting. The fact that the shooter was known as, you know, a school shooter in social media and things like that, that nobody stopped him. The report also found that the school administration knew, and the school and the students knew, that the locks in that room in 111 did not work. Nobody fixed them. And, of course, the police. That failed them.
Yeah, it's amazing. What the father there said, as I bring it back here to the studio, about instead of 21 funerals, we should have had funerals for the fallen heroes, those cops who had gone in to try to take a stand and take the gunman out.
They say that the family of Uziyah Garcia says they want accountability. It's not clear that we're starting to see any of that yet.
Failures on so many levels.
On so many levels. Lilia, thank you for your reporting. Thank you for being there.